Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. We're playing Europa Universalis for MEIOU and Taxes 2.0 Granadan Grandeur, where we're hopefully, this time around, going to have some interesting things happen. We apparently can appoint a new favorite. No. Yeah, I think that our 650 heir is pretty decent, actually. 11 monarch points is pretty good. Wouldn't mind some military skill, but we could always focus mill if we need to offset him. If I really wanted to, I could actually make him into a military leader right now, just to try to kill him if we wanted to, but I don't really want to. What can we do with our estates? We can offer favors, demand support already. Demand some money from the burghers. We could start the process of trying to get stability up so we can revoke some of the privileges that they have. I don't see these to be a bad thing to do. You spend 8 ducats, but they get the ducats, and they use those ducats to train troops or build buildings. So really the only loss here is that you spend 6 diplo points to invest in the estates. I like that. This would cause them to gain autonomy. How much of my land do they have right now? Burghers have 2 provinces. The vast majority of our territory is owned by the burghers. But our capital has, like, really, really good, for the most part, really good loyalty, or autonomy decay. I'm gonna go ahead and just give them this, this thing for now. And the decade of self-rule. We gain average autonomy, but it's just going to come right back down. And I want to get toward stability as fast as I can. Basically, the way I see this is I'm spending money to get stability, which is very difficult to come by. And I can use that stability to hopefully revoke privileges, which are very painful, right? The privileges that these guys have right now. Minus 25% production efficiency in every province owned by this estate. Plus 5% average autonomy. Toothless embargoes, negative 40% embargo efficiency. National tax modifiers reduced. It says they have 5 privileges granted, but I'm only seeing 4. I don't know what that is up with that. Same thing with the greater nobles. They have penalties to my tech, reduced discipline, 30% reduced local tax modifiers, and the lesser nobles have reduced manpower by crazy amounts. So anything we can do to try to revoke those, I think the better. 40% chance we gain 50 stability or just gain 16 ducats. Would I take 20 stability points or 16 ducats? I know I was just doing the opposite, but I don't like risks too much. So I'm gonna take the ducats. I really want to avoid taking a loan. This is going to come down by 0.2 every month. Not bad. Looks like Fez doesn't want to declare war on anybody this time around. And it looks like Castile is getting their butt kicked by Aragon in the War of Two Peters. I don't know if that's good for me or bad for me. Probably not good. Well, no, that's not true. Castile's my primary enemy, so it's probably good if he dies. I can't attack him. We have truces with him, but still probably better for his country to get wrecked. So Province Trauma is I think you can see it with a special map mode. No. I guess maybe it's still tied to the to the devastation system. We do have a devastation map mode. 20% province trauma. Mild province trauma. This province has suffered a long-term damage which will take at least 5 years to overcome. Population and wealth growth will be slightly stunted while current levels of province trauma remains. Province trauma increases the risk and severity of famines. That's bad. We don't want any famines down here. Okay, any chance that England doesn't want to protect him? Maybe France wants to go to war with England? That'd be great. We can take tech. Land morale plus 0.25. I think that sounds like a great idea. Meritocracy is always going to be present. Banking is going to continue to get more expensive starting next month. So we might as well just take the tech now. I can't really affect the commoners being banned from the officer corps yet, so sure, we'll take it. Ahead of time even. Sweet. Meanwhile, most of these forts could just be completed. I believe that the actual locals could, if they wanted to, finish the fort themselves. I think. I guess I don't really know. Like, this fort only costs 37.5 ducats to complete. I feel like they should be able to take this local wealth and do something with it. We can inspect it in more detail. No, that's the wrong button. Rural wealth is at 39, urban wealth 131. This is how much they generate. That's where the money comes from. Maybe they are not interested in building forts specifically. They'd rather build the fortifications. That would kind of make sense to me. Sharia law. All Islamic countries base their laws on Sharia to one degree or another. Sharia was a set of laws as laid out in the Quran. Do we want to have liberal Sharia law? Bibliotech cost goes up, interest per annum goes down, stability increase interval goes down. Or do we want to gain piety? We'll go ahead and take the piety. I want to try to go negative piety towards secularism. But for now, I don't think we can really swing negative at the moment anyway, and there's no benefit for being close to zero. Apparently, if we have a religious controversy, we can gain some piety. Your relationship with heathens. Plus 10 for neighboring a heathen country. Plus 10 for being at war with a religious enemy. Not too much else I can do right now. We could change our focus, but... what has happened? Are you serious? The Emir is dead already? But he was like 20. And he was a 464 or 646 or something. He was really good. Do we want to be pious? I kind of do, actually. Our nation has a new ruler. Long live the Emir. Let us celebrate his upcoming reign. We get mourning the late monarch. Stability increase interval goes up for a period of a few months. A massive celebration to gain legitimacy and prestige. Our legitimacy is rather low right now. We could lose stability if we don't, so go ahead, I guess. Is it just me, or did we not lose stability when we died, though? Wow, another Muhammad! Sweet! I mean, I felt bad for a second there having my guy die, but now I feel pretty good about it. For some reason, this fires twice. I don't really know why. We can do jizya tax or the devs or blood tax. We're gonna do that one. We have religious turmoil. Okay. And our heir is malevolent. Like father, like son, huh? Well, it's not even his son. Just some other dude. Muhammad the 7th, Muhammad the 8th. Really, every ruler in our country is going to be named Muhammad. Okay, well, these guys are just kind of all hanging out, not really doing much. I mean, what are we supposed to do if they're not going to do anything? Portugal has decided to break their alliance with Castile. Wonder why. What's your opinion toward each other? 97. Castilian attitude is ally. Portuguese attitude, ally. 172 opinion broke his alliance. I find that to be curious. He's continuing to lose, but he's not dead yet. I'm sure he'll die very, very soon, though. But our truce is up in February. If this war is not over, there could be an opportunity for something to happen here. Aragon just white pieced the other guy. Let's go ahead and turn off the fort in our capital for the moment. Actually, I had already turned it off, didn't I? I need money. Could you give me some money? Yeah, I need some money. So I gotta pay these troops. This might be the last hurrah right here. Domingo, a 4-2-4-1 versus a 4-2-2. My god, these generals, man. Flanking ability plus 50%. Defenders Castile. Allies lost, so Castile won that fight. Huge advantage for him. Good, keep fighting. No, don't peace out. They've accepted a peace with Aragon. Castile returns cores to Trastamara, but that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because now an event's just going to unify the country. That's a stupid way to peace out. Right? I'm pretty sure. I don't think that they stop. I think that they're going to consolidate into a single country. If... Maybe not. They're of different dynasties. Okay. Weird. They are not going to reunite. That's awesome! The rival of a rival. Make Castile like us. Seems unlikely. I'm currently rival to Trastamara, not Castile. My truce expires with both of them in February. This one's allied to Aragon. Aragon has announced Castile as our rival. Trastamara has rivaled me back. Castile just went bankrupt. Oh my god! The money is available. Must attack Castile now. Oh, he's got so much to be had. And he's bankrupt. Now bankruptcy is, we're playing in 1.21, so bankruptcy is not the end of the day, end of the game or anything, like it used to be. He'll still have some teeth to him, but the opportunity. We probably don't need to be at full maintenance just yet. We can afford to go. How quickly do we recover? 24.5%. Let's just say in 3 months before February, so it'll be December. We'll turn on maintenance in December. Glorious! This is excellent. The Sunni faith grows. Alright, it's cool. Clemson has announced Fez as their rival. About time. I don't think I can make Castile like me, especially if I'm about to declare war on him. Oh my god. Oh my god, and then Genoa breaks their alliance. No! Portugal, don't you dare ally him. I must attack him immediately. I smell opportunity. Smells delicious. Alright, let's say that we're at war right now. Where do we want to go? This guy's gonna have quite a bit of lands, but again, he's bankrupt, so... rivals? I haven't actually rivaled him yet. I'm assuming he's still an eligible rival. Let's go ahead and do it now. I hope this doesn't change anything. It might. So, Castile has 7k troops. We know his morale is going to be horrible. He's on tech 5. I'm already on tech 6. We have a morale advantage from that as well. We're also pious by 25%, so that's an extra 3.7% morale modifier. Anyway, he's got forts where? Level 1, level 2. Is this a real fort? No, his only real fort is this one up here, this little green region. So these are just local fortifications. We'll just work our way in. Hopefully not cause too much damage too close nearby us, because we don't want to get a famine. But who are we kidding? We want to sack the crap out of this guy. Or do we? Maybe we don't. Maybe we want to skip this whole region and just go straight for his capital. Like, I could try to leave the Andalusia trade node safe, and then just march up into here. Where's your capital? It's up here. Level 4. It's going to take 8 troops to siege that. That's going to be pretty difficult. Oh, there's a little pile of loot there. 75 ducats. I think I'm going to try that. I want to see if that makes a difference. I think we try to avoid ruining the nation near us. I mean, there's all kinds of alerts that warn you, hey, you should avoid, you know, famine and stuff. It's bad, usually. Nope, 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 nope. We can't be friends with anyone. Alright, come on. Luck be a lady. It's our opportunity right now. Now you want to make Aragon like me. That could actually kind of happen, possibly. We're at war with his enemy. Yeah, we'll go for that. And opportunity? Opportunity? Ottomans have declared war on the Empire of the Romans. Our truce with Castile and Mare have ended. Nice. Declare war? Reconquest? Glory? Glory? Alright, he only has 1 core. I don't care. Do it. We've already rivaled him, right? Sounds awesome. Go for it, man. Leroy! And we are going to avoid our trade node. Which means that this is not traversable. Which means I've got to go all the way up to here. Alright, I think we're gonna leave. No, I'm not gonna ignore it completely. I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna take a break here. I'll be back in the next episode though. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you again in the next episode where we'll hopefully be smashing the crap out of the Castilians who are currently bankrupt. Thanks for watching. See you soon.